Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Godwin Daramola, and today we'll be looking at having the right business idea. All around the world, this is the number one problem certain individuals are faced with, and because they are stuck in this center, it prevents them from eventually going out there and starting a business or starting that dream company they always have in mind. So today I would help you guys on how to think on what business you can do. So today I would be discussing how you can have the right business idea. Why is it the right business idea? Because it suits you very perfectly. So keep watching this video till the end so that you'll be able to capture every angle of what I'm going to say to you today. Let's get right to it. I'm going to be giving four methods by which you can come up with a business idea that is right just for you. The number one method by which you can use to come up with the right business idea is looking at your skills, your experience, and your knowledge. What skills have you developed over time? What experiences have you come to pass through? And what do you know? Or what are you willing to learn within a short period of time? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? This number one method puts you out there because you are working in a familiar terrain. You have experience in this area. You already have the skills. So starting a business using this method, it's a very advantageous one because you have the knowledge, you have the skills, you are willing to have the knowledge, you know your strengths, you know your weaknesses. So these factors guides you and gives you the right business idea. So using this number one method, you have to set some time to be by yourself. You write down the skills you've acquired, those things that you are naturally good at, or because of constant exposure to such environment, you've developed a certain skill set. Then, what do you know? What niche are you knowledgeable about? Is it on marketing? Is it on sales? Is it on human resource? Is it on education? Is it on baking? You know, this knowledge, this skill sets, these experiences gives you a number one advantage, which is going to help you out there when you begin that business, because you are familiar with it, because you already know, or you are willing to acquire the necessary knowledge that is going to put you out there and make you successful in that business. So guys, what are your skills? What knowledge have you acquired over time? What experiences do you have that it makes you so confident of yourself? You know deep down on the inside of you that when you begin a business in that particular area, you know that you have what it takes to become successful. The number two method on how you can find the right business idea for you is your passion. Passion is everything. What are you most passionate about? Is it cooking? Is it traveling? Is it computer programming? What are your passion? What are your values? What are your values? The founder of Virgin Airways went to the airport one morning and he saw how customers were treated harshly. And he said to himself, oh, this is not good. I can begin my own airline and provide a good customer service. And that was how he set out to begin his airline. So he saw something that he was passionate about. He didn't like the way the customers were treated, the way he was treated each time he has to board a flight. What are your passion? What are your values? What do you stand for? What are your core beliefs? How do you think a particular service ought to be rendered? How do you think a product can be well packaged so that it meets customers' satisfaction? So these factors goes a long way in giving you the right business idea that you can take hold on to begin any business. Passion is everything. What drives you? What gets you going? What are your passions? What drives you? What are those services you don't like? What are those packaging of products you don't like? And like the founder of Virgin Airlines, Richard Branson, he saw how, he was treated, how the customers were treated, and he decided to begin an airline operation. So your values, your passion can go a long way to make you build a business structure around it. And beginning or starting a business under this platform is not going to be a big deal because, number one, you are passionate about it. So it's going to come naturally to you, just like your skills, your experience, your knowledge, because these are parts and parcel of you. This is who you are. So it's not going to be difficult, structuring, building a business along these lines. So look out for your passion. What are those things that bothers you? What are those things that, makes you feel unhappy? And begin a, money-making venture from those values, from those things that you are passionate about. Do you like giving advice to people? Are you a problem solver? The list goes on and on. It is inexhaustible. Finding your passion, finding the things you value, the things you hold dear. Okay, are you the kind of person that don't like to see couples divorce? How do you like to, have your water packaged? It is endless. So look at those core values that you hold so dear and think of how you can structure it. Think on how you can, build a money-making venture out of it. So guys, this is very important. Follow your passion, follow your dreams. The number 3 method by which you can have the right business idea is carrying out a survey to know what products or what services are in short supply. Go out there, conduct market survey, survey your environment, your locality, and look for those services, those products that are in short demand. So that are in short supply. Short supply. Very much demand, but short supply. This is because since there's a lot of traffic, there's a lot of demand, it means you already have a client base, you already have a customer base who are just waiting for someone to provide a service or provide a product, and they are ready to, become your client, to become your customer. So this is a strategic method by which you can have the right business idea for you. When you are living in an environment where, to get the nearest product or to get the nearest services, you have to go across miles, thousands of miles. Why not sit down and start building a business along that line to provide such services? People would consider you first because you are closer to them. So rather than, going across town to get a service or to get a product, they would rather prefer to stay within the comfort of their locality. Number one, they have to spend, transportation, expenses for transportation to go across town. And number two, they would still have to pay for the services. But when you begin to provide such services or give such products, produce such products in your environment, you've helped them, solve a problem. So they don't have to waste resources in going way across town to get such services or, access such products. So look at what is in short supply in your environment. What are those services, those products that people are really, clamoring for? People want this, people want that. But to get it, you have to go way across to the other town, the other state, just to get it. So this also puts you in a place where you're not going to, spend time trying to get the right customer. Automatically, everybody in the community is going to be your customer. It's only those who have money to spend that will have to go way across town to get it done. And those who are willing to go through the stress, the road, bumpy road, and the stress in traveling to get those services or products. So guys, evaluate your community. Carry out a market survey. What is in short supply? What is in short supply? This would give you an advantage. You won't have to look for clients, and you are going to be successful. Believe me, you are going to be successful. The number 4 method that can help you to have the right business idea is become a problem solver. It's as simple as that. Become a problem solver. People love to be in their comfort zones. People are looking to solutions to different problems that they have. And most times people are lazy to go out there to get things done themselves, to acquire certain types of knowledge. People love the easy life, and you can leverage on that concept to provide a service or provide a product that helps people solve their problem, that makes life easy for people, that makes people not to be able to think too hard in order to get things done. So solving a problem, becoming a problem solver in terms of providing certain goods or providing services goes a long way in giving you the right business idea you can begin. And because you are making people's life easy, you are bringing comfort to the lives of people, clients, would come to you. Customers will be willing to always be at your doorstep because you are making life easy to them. You are making a specific type of knowledge easy to them. So you look at the problems people have in their life. For some, they want to lose weight. For others, they want to be able to deal with procrastination. Others want to learn how to be punctual. Others want to learn time management. So these are services you can major on to build a business around. Some, they need someone who can always give them advice. For me, I'm into consulting. So I help business owners on how they can take their business from where it is to where they want it to be. So looking for areas where people are facing a lot of difficulty can give you an advantage in having a business where you won't have to struggle to get clients or customers. People would easily come to you, people that have such problems. So if you have a course on how people can lose weight, how you can eat the gym to have those strong biceps, you would be able to get clients for those services, for those businesses you begin. So look for a niche and try to help people solve their problem. So they pay you cash and you provide a solution to whatever problem they are facing. So solving problems puts you out there. Solving problems would cause clients, prospects to begin to come to you. And when they see you can actually help them with their problem, they'll be willing to pay cash and they will tell their friends, their family about how you help them solve their problems. So it's an avenue where you get clients and those clients get more clients for you. Just imagine Nancy has a weight problem. She's very, very, very fat. She comes to you and you give her tips on how she can lose weight, and in the next 1, 2, 3 to 6 months she lost a significant amount of weight. She now has a sexy body. She's good looking. Don't you think her friends would go ask her, how were you able to accomplish this feat? They will. Yes, they will. So this would create a client base where you can constantly get people who are facing those problems, and you'll be able to provide your services or provide the product, and bam, you begin to have a source of income. Money begins to come to you by just solving people's problem. And let me give you a bonus tip on having the right business idea. The fifth method would be try to be focused on one thing. So don't be quick to jump from one business to another, to another, to another. Don't become a jack of all trades. No, rather begin a specific business, focus all your time, your energy, your resource into it, and make it grow until it becomes a self-sustaining platform for you. So you don't really have to be there any longer for it to work, for money to come in. So that's when you can begin to diversify. So when you are beginning a business, don't be quick to jump from one new thing to another new thing. No, stick to one. Focus, direct all your energy to it, and when it becomes big and it does not need very much attention from you, then you can begin the next thing. So guys, that's it. Those are the methods by which you can have the right business idea with which you can embark on to be able to generate income for you? Please let me hear your thoughts in the comments below. What other methods do you think one can have to be able to begin a business? I would like to know. Share your thoughts with me. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video.